I stole it from you. Come on. Sweet. Great work, boys. Great work. Straighten out my pennies. See, we got 5. We got number 6 today. We stacked another great penny today. The reason is just our attitude. We've had 6 great practices. The guys just said, hey, let's get better today. That's all we're looking for. If we continue with that attitude and that competition and competing, then we got a chance to be a really good football team.
Stacking pennies. That's the way Coach Bell keeps track of the progress of his team throughout the season.
Oh, man.
Make sure that's coming.
First day of pads, foggy morning, but we still finna work. Finna compete. Defense versus offense all day. You know, we lit. We live. Y'all enjoy it, man.
It's been 8 months since the last time these guys really got to hit. That stack of pennies is going to get a lot higher.
Action, baby. Let's go. We going live. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it.
Get active out here today, man. Defense finna win the day. You already know how we get, man. Live.
You know, do it like this.
We live, baby.
Yeah. Woo! Watch out, cause I'ma go big.
All right.
First day of full pads, I'm gonna just say we just think like it's gonna be physical, cause you know everyone's itching and everyone's itching to go hit somebody, and you know, as being a defender, that's the main thing. You got to be aggressive. You know, you bring that you can't bring that weak stuff to the table, where you know you're gonna get hit in the mouth.
Gotta get better at it. Let's go, man. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up.
You know, Coach Carroll being out there is a big part of us. You know, working towards being champions. You know, he just harps on it every day. You know, be a champion on every one of his meeting boards, and every time we go out there, he always has energy and he's always juiced up, and that's big for guys to see around there, because we just feed off of it, and every day is just a constant battle. So just seeing like him being hyped up, it kind of hypes me up, it hypes the guys up, and we just feed off of that every day.
Good.
In the good book, man, it says iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another. And our offense is powerful, right? We know they're explosive. They have speed. So it helps us just when you talk about tackling, our backs, our receivers, they're quick as cats. And we have to be able to come to balance, tackle them. So they've helped us just be able to, again, tackle guys in space, because that's a big part of this year that we have to get better at. And then just even offensive line, they're powerful, they're really good. It teaches us to be able to play out blocks, shed blocks.
To me, man, you know, the guy that's really been the rock of, I think, of our offense since last year has been a guy named AJ Colombo. You know, he came in last year as a walk-on. I remember summer. You know, we started doing some things, and the next thing, you know, he was like 6th or 7th string at the slot position. And by the start of the season, he was our starting punt returner. He was our backup Y, and he just defies that, you know.
When I first got here, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know whether I was just going to be like the low man on a totem pole, freshman, walk on, but nobody made me feel like that. The guys are it's special being on a team like this. So that's a huge part of why I love playing here. And then the coaches are also great. You know, they expect perfection out of us, and that's something that I really appreciate because I want to be perfect in everything I do. My dad was a walk-on in Villanova. He had never been to Villanova before he got there his first year, his first fall camp. So he just tells me stories about that all the time. And growing up, he was my middle school football coach. So he's had a lot of influence on the way I play. I actually used to play quarterback like him. He's had a lot of impact on my life through football and other ways, because he's just what I want to be as a man. So I really try and model myself after him, and the way I play football kind of shows that.
This past spring, AJ Colombo earned a scholarship.
And today we're going to give another scholarship. AJ Colombo!
It was one of the best experiences of my life. You know, it felt like all the hard work that I had put in throughout my life and throughout past year, it just came to fruition and it paid off. And to be with my teammates in that moment, it made it even more special. And it was a complete surprise, actually. So it was really awesome.
Good score!
Because I've always strive for perfection, right? Like the way things look, the way it looks at practice, the way it looks on the film, you know, I want it to be perfect, you know, and I know only God's perfect, right? But that's my mentality, you know, I want to strive for that.
What are we doing? Why is it so hard?
Coach Cades, he is a perfectionist, and that mentality kind of trickles down on all of us, and we all have that same mentality. And we know that if we don't do something right, we're going to hear about it from him. We're going to hear about it from our position coaches. So he's just a great leader in that aspect, because he really holds us to the highest standard.
Good! Come on, earlier! Earlier! Touchdown! Good! Good!
The Cats have been hard at work during fall camp. But going head-to-head with the same guys every day can lead to some intense competition.
Are we here? Huh? Here. I can't hear you. We're here. We're here. We're here. You know that we're here. And 13 desperate.
Hey, man, we enjoy it. Sometimes it gets a little heated, and that's okay, but we love each other at the end. You know, after every team period, at the end of practice, we all shake hands. We tell one another we love each other because we are family.
With one day left of fall camp, it's only fitting to hash it out with the team scrimmage.
Let's go, baby. Big scrimmage day. Last one before the season, baby. Let's do this thing.
The last scrimmage of fall camp is always the most impactful. For 3 weeks, Coach Chaz Scales and Coach Cade Bell have been preparing their players for battle.
Hey, take a picture of the ball with your eyes. Here we go.
With that being said, who will stack the championship penny today? The offense or the defense?
Let's go.
Comeback player. Let's see you football. We live.
The defense took the day, but the offense still put up a fight. Wheels Up to Little Rock, Arkansas is just 2 weeks away. The guys have had their fun and put in the work during fall camp. Now it's time to leave it on the field.
Dominate, man. Way to dominate fall camp. Hey, get in here, family, man.
Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.